What's up?
What?
What's the matter? You don't look very happy.
Did you get a Secret Santa gift?
Yes.
Are you happy with it?
Well, it's the thought that counts, isn't it?
So, what'd you get?
Some golf tees in a glass and a metal scraper for getting that off.
Do you even play golf?
No.
See, that is what I'm talking about. People are ruining Secret Santa.
Really?
Yeah, they just buy the first thing that comes to their mind. There's no thought or effort put into it at all.
It's a bit harsh. Golf trinkets are on the second floor of the department store, and the elevator is broke.
Yes, but it shows they don't know much about you.
The names are drawn at random, so you always run the risk of getting somebody you don't know very well.
Well, they technically should know. Look what I got. I got a chocolate reindeer.
That's festive.
Yes, but I don't eat dairy products. How can they not know I don't eat dairy?
Maybe they never see you eating.
But I don't drink tea or coffee.
Okay, but not the greatest example of someone who doesn't eat dairy. Joe doesn't drink tea or coffee, and he's always stuffing his face with cheese straws.
See, you know that about Joe, but how come they don't know I don't eat dairy?
Well, I sit next to Joe every day.
So, you know what to get Joe?
I guess so.
So, what would you get me, hypothetically?
Well, hypothetically, obviously it wouldn't be anything with dairy in it.
Well, we've established that, so...
Probably something that you can use, something you'd appreciate.
Such as...
Pen?
A pen. So if someone said to you, you had to choose a shop from any item in the entire world to sum me up, you choose a pen?
Probably, yeah.
And how would you arrive at buying me a pen based on my personality?
Because you like writing?
How do you know I like writing?
Well, you work in an office.
That doesn't mean I like writing.
Alright, I would have gotten you a stapler.
So what you're saying is that when you think of me, the first thing that comes to your mind is a stationary product?
No, the first thing I think of when I look at you is that I must have done something wrong.
Well, you're right, because you have done something wrong.
What? Hypothetically wrong for buying you something that I didn't actually buy you?
Yes, but you did.
What?
You bought the Secret Santa.
But you just said you didn't get a pen or a stapler.
No, but you bought the chocolate reindeer, remember?
No, I didn't.
Look, Mark, there's 4 people in our office. By your own admission, you said you worked side by side Joe. Said him and Keith wasn't taking part in any part of the Secret Santa because he didn't want anything to do with a pagan, so that just leaves you.
But I just told you I would have got you a stapler or a pen.
Yes, but that was a fact to cover up the part that you was
It's
guilty.
only a $5 present.
So why didn't you confess?
Because it's supposed to be a secret. That's the idea.
You don't need to shout.
Okay, but the whole idea is that it's supposed to be a secret. I'm not going to tell you what it is, as it will spoil the surprise.
Well, it was a surprise, so...
Okay, well, I'm sorry you didn't like it. And I'm sorry that I don't know you well enough to buy you something you might like. It's a very stressful time of year. We're busy every day. We're under a lot of pressure to perform. I'll be honest, I didn't think when I bought it. I'm sorry.
Maybe I can meet you halfway. Well, see, I sit upstairs by myself all day, every day. It's no wonder you guys know very little about me.
Well, we may not have much in common, but it'll certainly help when coming up with a gift for Secret Santa next year.
It's 10 though.
Sorry?
It's $10.
What is?
The budget for Secret Santa.
So?
You just said it was a $5 present.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I don't know. $5, $10.
But see, you only said it was $5.
No, I didn't. I said a $5 present, i.e. a throwaway remark, meaning it's a limited budget present. It's not going to cost the earth.
So not only you're saying it was a $10 present, but you only spent $5 on. So what did you do with the rest?
The rest of what?
The budget. What did you do for the rest for Secret Santa?
Nothing.
So not only do you buy someone a poor present, but you spent less than you should. That's unforgivable.
Unforgivable? What do you care? You don't like it, you're not going to eat it. What difference does it make to you?
Yes, but it's the principle. The fact that everyone else has spent the entire budget on their presents.
I don't know that. You could have gotten mine or Joe's for a few bucks off the market for all we know. And how would you know how much the reindeer costs?
Excuse me?
You don't eat dairy products. You make such a fuss over my gift, a gift you'll never eat, and yet you know how much it costs. I wouldn't be surprised if after a few drinks, you go home and demolish that reindeer. You're sick.
You know, I'm not sick. Just like the Secret Santa thing done right. Oh no.